Alrighty guys, so another project is my last project, hopefully for the summer, as I'm putting a chess set here for Bit's birthday, a giant chess set. And we got 18-inch gray and light gray and dark gray bricks, and we're gonna put them right here. And so I live in the country, you guys, so weed fabric doesn't work. It just doesn't, and weeds are gonna grow on top. So we're just gonna we have sandy soil anyway, so I'm not putting sand down or anything. Waste of money. I'm just gonna level it as I go. And I have the of course, you put this stuff, polymeric sand, that's what works. So put that on the top. But yeah, and then I got him a giant chess set. So I'll show you this. Well, he got his birthday for the final when I put the chess pieces on too. But yeah, it's gonna take me a few days. I weed eat all this, get the grass out of the way, and I got a shovel, pickaxe, and we're just gonna start with white at the top left corner, white, and then 8 across, 8 down. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna, super easy guys, super easy. Alright, so I got that much done so far. I just level as I go, guys. It's super easy. And then as long as you have that polymeric sand, you won't have any weeds. And I mean, so this is a little high right here, so yeah, I just take my trowel and dig it out. See all that? Throw it to the side. And then try to level it, squeeze a little dirt under as you need it. So let's put this one on. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna put this one on here. There you go. So see, let's see, got that one in. And then if it wobbles, put a little dirt under it. If it's too high, take a little dirt out. See, that wobbles on this side. It's probably too high right here. So just need to take a little dirt out, and then we level it. And it's not level, of course, because I have to still do it, but that's what you do. And I mean, it'll settle too in time. So I'm going to dig out a little bit right under here, and it should be perfect. Alright, so I'm finally done. I did like the 2 rows a day because it's so hot. So doing 2 rows a day, slowly but surely, got it all done. It looks super nice, but I still have to put poly sand down. So I'm just going to lay it out on the bricks and sweep it and spray it and do all that jazz. I don't have a compactor, but it'll just have to do. All right guys, so because I don't have a compactor, I found that I don't want to put this whole bag down. It's a lot of sand and I don't think I need it all. So I'm just taking a handful and just rubbing it in each crack, just rubbing it really good, and going over and over. That's what I'm doing. The wind's already blowing stuff into the cracks, so I gotta hurry. But yeah, I'm rubbing it each crack, and then I'm gonna hose it, well, sweep it, and then rub it again, and then hose it. That's what I'm gonna do. So, all right, so because I don't have an impactor, I figured out how to do it. So I was rubbing it in, it keeps on falling and falling. So this is what you do. You like just line the squares up with the sand, like a pile of sand. Pour it on the lines, and then you stomp and it goes in the cracks. So you're not constantly stomping and pushing, stomping and pushing. So I'll show you. All right. So, I don't know if you can tell the sand's drying out right now, but I put it around all on the edges, like it piles around on the edges, and then I step on it and shake it in, so it's just going in the cracks now. See? Just line your cracks with a nice heap all the way around, and then step on it, and it shakes it in. There we go. You just do that. It is working way better. So, see? That's what I do. I'm going to do that periodically throughout the day because I'm tired. Keep on jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. So, I'm going to go inside, do some stuff. It's getting hot, and I'll come out, do it again, and sweep it and spray it. We'll see how. Yeah, but that's the best I came up with. Seems to be working. Okay. All right, I'm all done. It looks really, really good. It looks so good. After I hosed it down, I just swept it off in the joints and pushed it in. There's little spots that needed to be filled in, but it was perfect. See, it looks good. Yep, and now we just got to fill the chess pieces, which I have them in storage, but I gotta wait for Bit's birthday because it's a surprise. He just thinks this is just a porch. All right, so I guess I'll just film that when the time comes. Alrighty, so I'll show you really quick, like the pieces. I'm waiting till Bit's birthday to set them all up because it's a surprise, so I can't do it yet. It's not a few weeks yet till his birthday, but yeah, I wanted to get this project done before the heat of summer. Who wants to be doing this and when it's really hot, right? So, but anyways, this is what it looks like. So you get these are all the white pieces, and then this is, oh, these are the black pieces right here. These are all the black pieces. And so you fill this base up with sand. And I'm probably just going to do the sand part now before it gets hot. That way I just have to do the easy part. Let me open the other box. Alright, so here's the extension pieces. So I bought this through Mega Chess. It's the most inexpensive ones that you can probably get. It's still pretty penny. So anyways, these, I wanted them to be bigger, so I did buy the extension pieces. So this is how it's gonna look. So you would go that with sand, and then I'm pretty sure, let me see. Let's do an example here. So it'll go this, like that. It would screw on, and then this top part would screw on. Yeah, and in my opinion, needs extension pieces because I wanted it big. So that's what it looks like, and that's the smallest piece. You know, those are your pawns. So each piece is a little bit bigger. So this would be a little bit taller. You know, I'll set one up of each probably so you could see. Before I do that, remember, this is the height they would be. That's an extension piece, okay? So you buy the extension piece separately. So pretty much, let me just do one little turn. See? Without the extension, with the extension. So it needs the extension to be giant for me. They even have, you can buy two, but yeah, you can buy another extension, make it even taller, but I'm not sure if I like that. All right, I'm gonna set each one up so you can see. Alright guys, so here's an example of what each piece looks like on the board with the extensions on. Remember, without the extensions, they're going to be smaller. So I recommend getting the extensions if you want that large feel to it. But yeah, it looks really cool. This is just one of each piece I put on. It's a surprise for Britt's birthday, so I'm not going to put it together yet. His birthday's not for like another month. So, and it's just, I'm trying to get the hard work done while it's still relatively cool before July, because his birthday's in July. Oh, hot. But, so I'm just going to fill the base up with sand, store the rest back in the boxes till right before his birthday. I'll put the base, like, probably under the tree so he can't see them, because they're going to be a little heavy. But, yeah, and then we'll set it up for his birthday, but that's what it's going to look like. It's pretty cool. So, it was really easy to do. Mega Chess has UV protection on all the pieces. I'm not sponsored. I just, I'm never sponsored by anything I do. I just buy the stuff and do a video about it. Because I got tons of projects going on. But anyways, yeah, UV protectant. A lot of businesses, like hotels and stuff, will use it. They leave them in, according to reviews, in the heat of Arizona, which is pretty hot, like Florida, and they don't get deteriorated. They look like new. So that's so cool. The wind's blowing a bunch of grass right here because I've been weed eating on my chessboard. But yeah, Bit doesn't know what this is yet. He just thinks it's like a little porch. He's gonna be so excited. He loves playing chess. It's like his favorite board game is chess, and he's really good at it. So, alright guys, we'll just talk to you later. Peace. I'll give you a little quick close-up. See, and these fit nice size. Actually, you can walk around and go in between. See, you can go in between. Enough space, so I wouldn't do the 12 by 12s. This is a good, perfect size bricks. See, you can walk in between your pieces right here when you're in play. Yeah, because you want to be able to walk around and get to where you need to go without knocking pieces over, right? So here's an example. You walk right between when they're not like centered. You could probably even go bigger, but for the price, this was a lot cheaper. If I wanted to do the bigger ones, I think they were like 24 by 24. That would have been cool, but it was like twice as expensive just for a few feet. So this works out perfectly. Alrighty guys, we'll talk to you later. Peace.